morning. As you all now know, I went on vacation and visited our daughter down in Scottsdale. This was the purse I took. I got it last time I was down there at my sister's attic, and it was a Coach bag, and which I didn't care, but I like the organization of it. I had 3 big zippers, and there was another zipper in the back that I can keep my house keys and all that kind of thing. And I had my wallet, which has credit cards and cash and driver's license. And there's a receipt. There's going to be a bunch of receipts. Let me put you guys on a tripod. Much better. Now I can use 2 hands. In here I didn't use, but I had a protein, who cares? But anyway, I had a snack. Because low blood sugar, high blood sugar, who knows. Some little candies that I ended up with. Pen. Next compartment I have, oh, this is what I was shopping for. I needed another little journal. And look, it's got a cute typewriter. I got that at Bargain Books for $4.99. I have Kleenex, eyeglasses cleaner, hand sanitizer, motion sickness, which I didn't need because I've been kind of dizzy lately. Chewing gum for popping ears. And here I had more wipes for the those drop-down tables on the, on the airplane. It sanitizes things, and then a little sanitizer. I didn't use any of these. Well, I did, but I didn't use that many. And I have earplugs, which I didn't use, but I had them if I needed them. Let's see. Next compartment, I have glasses because I can't see anything up close, and prescription. This was our ferry reservations because you have to do that now. Another receipt. Oh, bunch of receipts. Well, I try not to do much shopping, but you end up at Costco for your kid's house. I never use those. Tic Tacs, Kleenex because my nose is always running. Costco receipts, ferry schedule, calendar, checkbook, pens, cards for the cottage, and my soaps. Yes, I passed out a few. Okay, this is the interesting part for us. And Burt's Bees cuticle cream, and it had separated from the can. And oh, here's George. George is so lovey and needy right now. Let's see George cat. Look, here's George. 10 days of no people, and George was he's so needy. We're going to let him be in the house last night, but he hopped on top of the cupboard that's way above the refrigerator. And there was a fly swatter there, and it fell under the counter. So there's no more counter, kid. We're very, very lovely. Do you want to be up here, George? All right. So let's see if George will help. Finally. Copyright helps more than he does. Okay. Anyway, so before I left, I put it in a little dish of water and put it in like a bain-marie, and I remelted it, and it travels much better. Dear Georgie. And I had my Estee Lauder All Day Lipstick in Rosa Rosa, which is my dupe for Chanel's Mademoiselle, and I went on their site and I didn't see Mademoiselle, or else it was on the Nordstrom site. And NYX's Doll, I like that. That one goes with everything and gives you a bit of color. There goes George, he's going down. And I took my Chanel number 89 lip gloss, and I forgot to use it halfway through because I wanted to use it up. There's my flights and Advil that I didn't use. More receipts. Here's an acetaminophen if I needed it. So that was my purse. But what I ended up doing was, this was just for travel, and I'll show you when we get to my other suitcase what I did for every day. So of course John had to go and get the Seattle Seahawks. He got a shirt, and he got a washcloth. And by the time we got there, it was like 65% on sale. So, alrighty, this is my carry-on. It is by Travel Pro. Sorry about that. I just ran into the tripod. I got it because it's lightweight and it has a zipper on the outside because I like to put my books in there. And I'm going to talk about this book sometime. Love it. Or maybe I already did talk about it. I don't know. And Allure. And of course I didn't finish it in time to leave it at Jessica's. And I picked up Barney's, New York, and Lush catalogs. So we'll go over all of that. I've got all kinds of videos to do after our trip here. What else have I? Oh, this was in case I had, well, this was my, you know, liquids that you put in a quart-sized bag to go through TSA. Our tickets were TSA pre-check or something. So I just left everything in the bag. We didn't have to take off our shoes and all that business, and it was really nice. That's, oh wait, here's my scarf. I took a scarf in case I was cold when I came back, and it was so warm still here that I never wore it. All right, you guys, we went to a Renaissance fair while we were down there. Oh my gosh, we're gonna talk about that too later in another video. Incredible. Here's, oh, look at this fabric. We went to Boca Bargoons, and that is an upscale discount fabric store, and they have all kinds of upholstery and drapery and that kind of fabrics. And look at this. Ah, wouldn't that be neat on the big overstuffed chair in my cottage? Because my cottage is all blue and white. And kind of, you know. But anyway, oh, it had antelopes on it. Love that. And they have really good prices, and you can also dicker. So that's another Renaissance fair. These are, I don't know, you probably can't see. These are all my receipts from the trip. Let's see, here's a Renaissance fair ticket. And I kept a Ralph Lauren tag that came off of one of my shirts that I got because it has the button. This was, stick that there, travel clock that I only used the day we left for the airport and coming home, because I wanted to be sure to get on that. Otherwise, I never wore a watch. We're gonna do 4 a.m. makeup because I had to get up 4 a.m. to catch the plane. Now, battery charger for camera, cards, and bookmark, more receipts. Alright, so that's that. My jammies, which were, of course, Victoria's Secret. I don't know. Let's see, that'll go in the laundry. I put that. Jessica gave me a new mold. Let's see if I can show it to you. A new soap mold, and I will probably be gluing these to my soaps because they'd be so little. But it's for Day of the Dead. Here's a skull with like hibiscus on her ears, and a guy with a hat, top hat, cowboy hat. Anyway, that'll be interesting. We'll do that probably Halloween soaps. And then I got my Chanel bag to hold my mirror and magnifying mirror, and oh my gosh, am I glad I bought that. I mean, she did just buy a makeup mirror, but it's magnifying. It must have been like times 50. You could find a very fine cat hair in your eyeball on that thing, but oh my gosh, you'd also pick forever. I had one pair of shorts. She sent me home with, because somebody brought them, Mexican candy. And this one is whiskey flavored, and this one is flavored, I can't tell, but I think it is, oh, there's 3 of them. It is eggnog. What was this one? Oh, tequila. And so they're just kind of jelly-like with kind of sugar coating on the outside. I tried the whiskey ones. They're pretty good. But then she sent us with all kinds of fruit. They have grapefruit. She sent Meyer lemons, regular lemons, and oranges. And she has a little orange tree in her backyard. And you pick them with scissors or something. Anyway. We always laugh because people here go, oh, you just have apples hanging off the tree and falling on the ground. And we go down there and we go, oh my gosh, you have lemons or grapefruits and they're just falling on the ground. Everything's relative, right? I had a warm shirt. I wore this one down. And then I did laundry at her place. So let's see, that's clean. Let's go over here. And underwear. And what was this? Oh, tank tops. Boy, they're great to travel with. Just take a black and a white one, and it's long, so it covers up to your hips if your shirt's too short. And if your shirt's too thin, then, well, you know the drill. More underwear. This is all clean. And I just keep a desiccant in here. This has these kind of ridges, but Jessica says you fill them full of your socks, and then you put your wine bottle in, and then you put the rest of your clothes. She's so funny. This was the other purse I took. because I didn't want to carry that big bag around the whole time. And this is by Hobo International, and it has a pocket, and I put my credit cards here and my driver's license so that I had ID. And oh, these are the peepers I got because Hot and Flashy told me about getting peepers. And they're sunglasses with, I don't know if you can see, but anyway, they've got readers at the bottom. So I just would wear one pair of glasses. I don't want to take glasses everywhere. And that kind of is wire that pops. So I put them in. What else did I carry in here? A pen. Well, anyway, I've got mints from restaurants and a hair clip. And then I'd have a zipper side that I would keep, you know, change in or cash in or something. And it was very convenient. I just keep that in. I think that was it. Oh, of course, my lipstick. And then it has a wrist thing. So I would just walk around town like this, and I knew I had my hand on the zipper. So I knew that wasn't coming unzipped, and worked fine. Went all over the Renaissance Fair with that. Oh, and don't ever do this. I put my jewelry in a mesh section, and guess what? Everything sticks. But if you're careful, and then you have a daughter that can do jewelry too, you can fix what you screw up. But anyway, I took my hoop earrings and my little, I think these are Chalcedony. Anyway, my little earrings like that, and then these guys hang like that. I mean, my big check bag. And I really didn't use this at all. I didn't put anything here. The only thing I had in here was that piece that you can attach two suitcases to when you dragging them along, and that came in handy a couple of times. This I put like flat things in, so here's another hint of something fun coming. So this, I put all my toiletries and makeup in here. Oh, we're going to want to look at that, aren't we? Well, how about we do that later, because big mess here. So that'll be, we'll go through that later. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, well, let's take out laundry. I had my tight skinny pants that look pretty. Jessica gave me a hat that she doesn't use, and she says I need cute hats. This is clean. I wore this a lot. It's inside out, but it's a fun one with holes in it, and it's stretchy, and anyway, so it was a nice dress up. More lemons. I think these are more Myers. They're the little guys, so that's gonna have to be a pie or something yummy. And grapefruits, and I took some extra inserts because I need a lot of cushion in my shoes, but I never use these, but with my bad feet. And she gave me some tips. I might use that with some soaping things or just cupcakes and that kind of thing. Oranges and grapefruits and more grapefruits and grapefruits and orange. My husband had his suitcase full too, so more grapefruits. Yeah, I have to show you what I got there. That's all fruit. Alright, there I made you seasick, didn't I? Alright, then that's clean. A bra. I took two so that, you know, you could give them a break. And then here was a shirt that I took. This is a funny one. It's solid in the front. Where's the back? I gotta show you that. And it opens up. So there you need a tank top. So then I could wear black or white with that one. This I did wear. I almost didn't. It's a long, stretchy, who's it by? It's a something because I paid for it. Karen Klein. It's real stretchy, and look how long it is. And so that looks nice on. And it needs washing. I wore it to a restaurant one of the last nights. Oh look, from an orange. I just think it's so fun. This is clean. I don't think I ever wore it. I wore this, I think, going down. Oh, Jessica gave me the cutest little shrug, and it goes with my pink dress that I'll show you. It's a long dress with spaghetti straps. And I wore this when we went to the museum. And so it's just a little shrug. Very cute. I went to the Sphinx Date Farm store on Scottsdale Avenue, and got for the people that do my chores. I got them, I don't know how many pounds, 3 pounds or something of nice yummy dates. They have the best dates, and they make date shakes to die for. Jess and I get one and split it, and Dad gets a whole medium-sized one. But anyway, this is a special place that we go every time we go down there. So I thought that would be nice for the people that fed George and copyright. And then I took a sleeveless top. It doesn't fit great, but I paid $7 for it. Jessica gave me this top earlier, and so everything's inside out because that's just the way I roll. And not when I wear it, but when I do laundry. So when I take, oh, it smells nice and clean because you hang it up outside and it's dry in about an hour. It was 82 degrees down there as an average, and oh, probably 58 or something at night. And then I wear this a lot because I never wear it at home because it's always too cold. But it's a sleeveless. I'm going to show you this later. Okay, tank top. Never wore it. You don't need to pack as much as you think you do. What's this? I wore this once. I probably should give it to Jessica. It's just a t-shirt. And now, just t-shirt. I want to look pretty. Because when you're in Scottsdale, everybody's pretty. Those socks are clean. And I forgot when I did laundry, I found these later. But anyway, I think I got these at Costco. They're capris, and they're stretchy, and they fit tight. So Jess says I have to be pretty. She says baggy pants are a no-no. Another tank top. This was my white one. And so it's, I'm sure, yeah, it's clean. Underwear. Oh, I got this down there at Ross, and it's a Ralph Lauren, and it's black and white. It's kind of slithery stuff. It's a large, so it's a little big on me, but you know, I can tuck it in, I can roll up the sleeves, and it was $14. And I tried everything on. Well, here, I'm not going to button it, but it goes like that. And I got it mostly to wear for you guys, so I look nice during my videos. And then when I go out or something. Oh, let me show, well, the shrug's already buried. But here's the pink dress I was telling you about. And the shrug looks nice with. See, there's the top. And then it's just long. And I got it at Target when we were going to go to Hawaii a few years ago. Or when we went. And socks in my shoes. These are my walking shoes. And you always pack socks in them and stuff so that you conserve all the space you can. And then one shoe you don't. But anyway, there's my walking shoes. And I know they're really ugly. I have to wear ugly shoes because I've had so many surgeries on my feet. My feet are awful. So don't wear shoes that make your feet hurt, please, because you'll end up with me. With my kind of feet. They're men's. They're, what are they, New Balance? They are the most comfortable shoe in the world because I need a lot of room in here. I have to have my toes free, and I have to have a lot of cushion. I sent Jessica something in this box. Oh, I know, it was a cheese knife. And so she gave me the box back. And, what did I put inside it? Oh, she gave me some, she left the stuffing in here so I can use it. She gave me some, what do you call it? Italian seasonings. We share a lot of Penzeys stuff together. And socks. Yeah, those are clean. Oh, and I bought a skirt. Well, we all probably do it. I look at the ladies that are pretty in the stores or walking around, and one lady had on a black and white patterned skirt, a black top. I think it was just a scoop neck and 3/4 sleeve, just very simple. She looks so pretty, so I wanted a skirt, and I couldn't find a black and white one that I liked, but there was this guy, and so it's just the diagonal, no, what do you call it, a chevron long design with coral and stuff. And then this is just underwear. And so, oh no, wait, there's more. No, I got another shirt, and I think I paid $5 for it. And it's just a color blocked black and white. Maybe it's navy. I think it's navy shirt. And is it by anybody? Hervé Bernard. But anyway, it's really thin, so I'm like, oh, it's really thin. You know, my bra's gonna show. And Jess goes, no, you layer. You wear your tank tops. So I guess tank tops are a big deal. I took Jess some lychee tea, lychee. Anyway, from Murchie's as a, I'll tell you what I gave her for hostess gifts. But anyway, we never had tea together, so she sent me home with 2 tea bags so I could try it. I gave her a bunch of soap, bath bombs, Oh, and a bunch of makeup. She loves it when I bring her makeup. And lots of it comes from Chris. Thank you very much, Chris and Emily. And I just leave those kind of snapped. And then I always have a plastic bag in here so I can put my dirty laundry in. But I have 2 bags because one was supposed to go in the other suitcase. Oh, I don't know why this is here. But anyway, it's from Southwest. Oh, I love Southwest. I'm going to give them a plug. You have knee room. You can send 2 bags free of check bags. They are nice. You get snacks. We got 2 bags of peanuts, and then the other way back we got a bag of, you know, some kind of little snack, and then another bag of peanuts and a drink. And I brought these just in case. Didn't need them. Eat fruit. You're fine. I got this from my brother-in-law. I say it like that because he died. But anyway, and then I could have every day of, and so I just made sure I had, look at what I have to take in one bloody day. Well, let's see. One of them is biotin. One of them is an antidepressant. One of them's B12. One of them's piroxicam for my back. Then there's some of the statin for the blood. Aspirin for the heart. What's that guy? Oh, and 2 hormone pills. So that's that. And this suitcase is by Atlantic, and I got it a few years ago. Now, let's go ahead now. Here's some fun stuff. Let's see. In here, Jess and I trade fingernail polish back and forth. So she's sending back because I said, duh, I want this one because we're going to make patterns when she comes home. I got a green that I want to do with that. And then this one is Happy back from Zoya. Oh, goodness. They're just, must have flung out. I put these earrings in here instead of that knit one that was in the other suitcase because it pulled one of these off. And Jessica repaired it for me because she also beads and things, so she had the tool. So anyway, liquid. So this was checked. So I have. This is great to travel with. It has everything in it. Oh, she gave me some pomegranate mango. I think she, with all her coupons, it was just about free or 5 cents. I took some perfume samples with me. The Shalimar Initial, and the Chanel number 5. I took a a roller ball of Daisy Dream. So every time I smell it, it's going to remind me of the trip. That's just okay. Then we went into Barney's, and I'm going to. So when we went into Barney's, I got a sample and a sample. Let's see. This is Serge Lutton. This is Frederic Malle or Malle. I got some makeup that I'll share with you guys. I also went to my sister's attic, which is a consignment store for furniture and things. And for $25, look what I got. It's a, I think it's acrylic painting by Diane King. She did it in October of '73, and I can't read what that says. Blue bow nets, but that's not what it is. But anyway, isn't that beautiful? I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it yet. I was kind of thinking my bathroom. I have some dishes hanging in it, pink transfer, well, red transferware, but I think I'm going to put this and have some real art around. There was another one by this artist too, and it had a barn, and the barn wasn't very detailed, and it had a beautiful sky, but I didn't like the rest of it so much, so I just bought what I liked. Now, for what I have a little Nordstrom charm, but it weighs a ton, so that's kind of silly. But anyway, so just feminine stuff. A shower cap, which is now dry, and I can put it back in its bag because I wash my hair like every other day, so I don't like to get it all wet. I'll just put that stuff in there. Toothbrush. It's got a little snap thing. They are eyelashes, which I wore to the Renaissance Fair. These were the 120 demis. They're not my favorite. Keep that for when I wash my face in the morning. A little brush that came with my GHD. I didn't take it. Flat iron, but I didn't take it with me. Eyeliner from Physicians Formula. Let's see, this was the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting. This is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Concealer. This is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye pencil in Whiskey and Zero. Revlon eye, I hate it. I'm spoiled. No, shoot me, mirror. But anyway, this is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner Definer in East End Snob. You guys have seen that. But anyway, just a nice nude that goes with everything. I really like this. I hate the packaging because it's not pretty. But the Gold Bond Ultimate Comfort with Aloe body powder, I really like. It smells good. And I gotta figure out how to make bath powder. But anyway, it smells good. And it's the right size to pack with you. Let's see, this whole, there's one whole little envelope side. Let's see. Nail clippers, which I use because I immediately jammed my thumbnail when we were leaving at 4 in the morning. Right there. And then I chewed it. So I had to trim my fingernails. Let's see, this is Estee Lauder's Sumptuous Extreme Black Mascara. The glue that goes with the eyelashes. Little tiny, not tiny, but Tweezer Man tweezers. Works great with Jessica's 15x magnifier. A cleansing palette that I didn't use. Essence of Beauty crease brush. I didn't use it, so I think it's going to come out. Then I used both these mascaras at the same time. Boy, that wore off. They're real, but anyway, its benefits. They're real mascara. The little, I think it's now $15 or something, but the little brush that's in the aisle as you check out at Sephora, it's great for traveling, and I use it for foundation to buff it in. This was Sigma's, the travel kit, which I wouldn't buy it, but I use parts of it. The SS168, SS239, SS219, and those were the only. No, there was a crease brush somewhere, but I use this for blush, and I use those for. And my little short. This is Lancome Le Crayon. I think it's Lancome. Yeah, in taupe eyebrow. And this was great for travel. It was Laura Geller's Waterproof Eye Speckle Advanced Eyeshadow Primer in Fair and Light. And you click it up, and then it comes out, you know, in a little glob on there. And it's kind of white, and so I can use it for a concealer or, you know, lightening under my eyes. There's my floss. Here's the, I'm now losing all my words. My crease shadow brush for the eyeshadow. Anyway, it's SS224. It just shows you the size, and then I would blend. Eyeshadow. Video is now going downhill from here. Josie Moran. This is a great one to travel with, but I ended up using some of Jessica's makeup. I give her makeup, and then when I go down there, I can use it, so I don't pack much. This was my favorite powders. I don't think you can get it anymore. It had blush in Passion, bronzing powder in Beach, I think #1, blush in Fever, and the eyeshadow was in Chianti, Valentine's Cinnamon, something and something. But look, it's this thin, that big, and look at all the colors. And this has lasted me a few years, as you can tell, but that Valentine is really nice pink, and those are the blushes. These colors don't really work for me, but you know, when you're in a pinch and traveling and you don't want to carry stuff, wait till you see the 4 o'clock in the morning makeup. This one is Laura Mercier's Baby Lips. I wore that a lot. I wore this once. This was the number 37, that nice hot pink from Makeup Forever. What else I got in here? I always travel with a little pencil sharpener and hairband. And I had my Suave 24-hour protection in Almond Verbena. And I use these with the big hair clip to keep hair out of my face when I'm washing it in the morning. Took this guy. Didn't use it, but I had it if I needed it. Bobby pin and hair tie. Clippy. This I never wore, but if I wanted to, I could. Really red. I always look for it when I go into drugstores too, and I never see it, so I hope they don't discontinue it because it is a good red. And I just flung that. A couple of little clippies. And the Sugar Rose, but anyway, I don't like them because look what it does. It goops. I roll it to about there, and then I use it because it's just, oh, it's so goopy. And they're really expensive. This was, you know, in a birthday gift or something, you know, from Sephora. So I didn't pay for it, but oh my Lord, they're expensive. Oh, here's the top. to this guy, which I used to protect him. I had to tape the bottom because it popped off too. But anyway, I like this to keep it. Thank you, Southwest. Oh, you know the best part of the trip? My husband arranged everything. He got the ferry reservations. He got the plane reservations. He got the motel reservations. It all worked like clockwork. Oh, and the shuttle, you know, from the motel to the airport. It all worked like clockwork, and you always get all anxious before you go. I was kind of a wreck because, you know, leaving my animals, and, you know, everybody needs me here. Life can't survive without me, right? But it all went like clockwork. We had a great time, had a great visit with daughter and son-in-law, and they were wonderful hosts, and I thank them very much. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.